Today we've got a scraper that's going to suit a lot of people. It's under 3.5 metres wide transport width. It suits a wide range of tractors from 225 horsepower up to 620. It's 10.7 cubic metre heaped capacity. This is the Ashland1410E ejector scraper. It requires 2 hydraulic circuits, one for the lift and lower rams, and the other is on a sequence valve to operate the apron and then the ejector wall. This can be upgraded to a 3rd hydraulic line so the ejector wall and the apron can be operated independently. Down here connecting to the tractor, we've got 2 different hitch options. You've got the Cat 4 swivel hitch that will connect to a 2-inch drawbar pin, or if you're using this tractor and scraper combination permanently, you might look towards the hanger and the direct mount swivel knuckle. So there's 8 daily grease points on the swivel knuckle. That keeps the knuckle and the bolts all lubricated. All the rest of the scraper has greaseless nylon bushing at the pivot points and weekly grease points on the rear wheels of the scraper. This will minimise your downtime and get you to work earlier every day. One of the advantages is the height of the C-frame. This gives you great visibility of the cutting edge from the cabin of the tractor. Over here we have the GPS mast. These scrapers are all compatible with GPS and laser height control systems. This scraper has a 3 metre wide cutting edge. This can be configured in a straight cutting edge for trimming applications or with a drop stinger in the centre of the cutting edge for bulking applications. As we come along the side, you'll notice that all the hydraulic lines are run internally to the frame of the scraper and underneath this covering. This protects the hydraulic lines from any damage from overflowing material or brushing up close to those batters. On the side of the scraper, you'll notice that we have greaseless bushing applied at all the pivot points on the hydraulic rams. Coming back to the ejector wall, we have a foldable extension rack. This can be laid back for top loading with an excavator or a loader. At the rear, we have 4 17.5/25 tyres to give you low ground pressure for the scraper carrying the load. The DOM engineering department have worked on an independent walking beam system that also suits the back of this scraper for an additional upgrade. This will give you offset tyres and independent walking beams, giving you cross-levelling capabilities for that trimming work around the farm. The combination of the extended sidewall router blitz at the front and the rear lift allows for the floor of the scraper to be flat while loading. This makes loading looser materials such as sand and dry topsoil an easy task. The mechanical lockouts will give you safe access to the cutting edge to check its inspection and also changing them out when they're worn. Inside the bowl, you'll see that there are windows cut into the apron on either side. This allows good visibility of the load being filled into the scraper. When the ejector wall is pushed forward, it pushes past the top edge of the cutting edges to allow full discharge of the material being unloaded. As the importer of the Ashland range of products to Australia, we carry a wide range of spares and parts at our warehouse in Dalby. So if you'd like to discuss purchasing one of these units for your existing earth moving fleet or spares and parts for your existing earth mover, please give us a call at DOM Distribution.